Hello gang, good to have you all back again. Of course, if you're tuning in for the first time, I am the Articulate Grunt. Welcome to my channel. Sorry if I don't look or sound my best. One of my allergies decided this weekend was a perfect time to kick my proverbial tail. But that's not what you're here for. Kansas state legislators, looking at the string of lawsuits across the country, are pushing forward with a bill that, if signed into law, would protect state business owners and their employees from lawsuits for refusing service to homosexual individuals and couples based on personal or religious beliefs. Several legislators have been cited that since it is perfectly legal to refuse service to anyone, it makes no sense to be able to refuse service to anyone unless they're gay. And they have no wish to see their local business owners or religious organizations facing the troubles, trials, and tribulations that have been put on the shoulders of business owners and religious organizations in other states. Moving on to the next topic, but just making a quick note of it, due to gaps and lacks of coverage in Obamacare and lacks of requiring regulation for other insurance providers, new mini policies, addendums, and add-ons to current health and life insurance policies are being pushed forward by several insurance companies that are, in effect, rape insurance ladies. That's right, due to birth control being pushed as universally available, rape insurance, such things as the morning after pill, medical treatment in case of unwanted pregnancies, are not being covered as thoroughly as many would like. Therefore, several insurance companies are starting to put together what are being coined rape insurance add-ons. Basically, something really nasty happens to you, and you wind up possibly having a gift that sticks with you for at least 18 years. These new policies will help to cover that. Double check your insurance, look into insurance in your local area. And finally, on to our last piece for the vid. But here, a Palestinian village in the West Bank of Israel has filed an emergency petition with the United Nations to be recognized as a World Historic Site. See, the village of Batir gets its irrigation for both the town and their crops through an aqueduct system built by the Romans almost 2,000 years ago. They've also got a series of tiers, basically man-cut ledges in the cliff faces, that date back to the same construction that some of the water pours into to make an oasis-type bath or great pool that is commonly used by the locals. The sudden issue and emergency of the situation is that Israel is building its barrier wall for the protection of the Israeli population in the Israeli-controlled West Bank and Israeli territory, especially concerning parts of Jerusalem. The people of Batir claim that this wall will irreparably damage the aqueduct system and actually cut off the water system to the town and to their farms. Personally, I find this of an interesting note because what this means is that we've got West Bank Muslims petitioning for an emergency exception and inclusion as a World Heritage Site to keep Israelis from destroying a historical site built by the Romans, most likely overseen by Roman engineers, but actually constructed by conscripted or enslaved Jewish labor. So, wrap your brains around that one. Take care of yourselves. Remember, get up, look around. There's a fight worth fighting, something you think you should get involved in. Weigh the gains to the loss, and if it's worth it, do it. Get up and fight the fight. Because if you don't, and nobody else does, or they do it and they do it wrong, or at least how you don't agree with, you got nobody to bitch at but yourself. Take care. I will catch you later. I'm the Articulate Grunt. Bye.